There are facilities that are being scheduled, I want to say later this week, and then I've seen a lot that are scheduled for next week.
The Valley nursing homes being eyed for the next round of COVID vaccinations. And you heard it there. That's from the head of the Texas Nursing Home Association.
Channel 5's Christian Von Preissing spoke to him about what's ahead.
What's ahead is getting vaccines to 90,000 Texans in nursing homes, 70,000 people in assisted living facilities, 3,400 nursing homes across Texas, and all of them hit hard by COVID. Starting last Monday, an effort started in Texas to bring vaccines to nursing homes.
So this past Monday, the 28th, was actually a very exciting day for long-term care because that was the beginning of when the vaccine clinics began across the state of Texas in order to begin the vaccine administration process for both long-term care staff and residents.
CVS, Walgreens, and some private pharmacies are part of the plan to vaccinate residents and staff. Pharmacies and nursing homes now coordinating.
They are coordinating to make sure that they've got a staging area to get set up and ready to give the vaccine. Then they have the vaccination area itself in the facility. And then there's actually kind of a holding area where staff and residents, once they have the vaccine administered, are monitored for about 15 minutes.
So they've got to have the space set aside and also make sure that the patients are aware.
Right. Make sure the patients are aware, the responsible party, and that they're willing and say, yes, I want to receive the vaccination.
He says what started as some 300 facilities in Texas last week will now expand to the Valley as well.
There are facilities that are being scheduled, I want to say later this week, and then I've seen a lot that are scheduled for next week. I anticipate that's part of a logistical coordination with the pharmacies as they're trying to coordinate as many facilities in particular areas as they can so that they can make sure that they utilize the vaccine effectively and avoid waste as much as they can.
So Valley, from what you've heard, is later this week or starting next week?
Correct, from the providers that I've talked to so far.
A desperately needed vaccine for the most vulnerable population at nursing homes, now days away from the Valley.
This is a huge step forward in being able to expand visitation even further and get us back to the normal that, quite frankly, we've missed for many, many months now.
Warren says part of the challenge has been getting those approvals from everybody, either from residents, their guardians, or frontline staff. But the vaccine is completely voluntary, and they're pointing to the strenuous development process and hoping that those vaccine doses get used up. Christian Von Preissing, Channel 5 News.